This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Hello everyone. So let me introduce myself. We directly go for the session. So myself Rakshit, and I am a cybersecurity trainer, which I have experience in like BAPT, SOC analyst. So these are, and I'm from Andhra. Okay. So this is all from my experience, and I also have given a lot of training for the in a different colleges. You may be known like Gujarat University and Parul University. So, and I'm also giving the trainer for the institute and all the things. Okay. So, so if everyone can see the screen. So just if anyone can raise a hand, so just I'll go for the session. If your screen is visible, then yeah,
Yes, it's visible.
yeah. So before we try to enter into our session, I just want to know from your side. So what you know about the SOC, like a Security Operations Center, which you call SOC. Okay, so what do you know about anything? Like, do you know anything how it will work and what exactly that? Do you have any of your research on that one? Anyone? If you're feeling uncomfortable while by owning the mic, you can just give a message on your chat box so that I can. Anyone, like, do you know why? What is the SOC? Why we are using the SOC? Like anything, anything about the SOC? Okay. So I'm assuming that no one know about what exactly the SOC. Okay. So let me give you a very clear understanding what we are, what you all are trying to enroll in the particular course, what you are going to gain in the future by the end of the particular course. The first thing, Security Operations Center, which we call in a short form SOC. Okay, so it is for the platform where we also call a security analyst in the real time world. Like whenever you try to just join in any particular company, so you call as a security analyst in like security audit, whatever may be the name they may be called. Okay, so you'll get that particular tagline name for your employment. So, based on in the security analyst or as a SOC operator, so what you are going to do is you are going to monitor the entire log. Okay, so what is the log here? Again, for example, now I am giving a session for you for you all in the particular by using an application called GoToMeeting application. So whenever I open this particular application, so somewhere in my system the log is going to be generated. Okay, let me make it very clear that you open the browser, you try to search a multiple like YouTube movies, like what are the browse history that you try to do. So these are all the browse history. Somewhere it will try to store what your activities are trying to do in your particular browser. The same way in your particular system, like what are the applications that you are running and what are the games that you have been playing. Even you try to play a movie, or you maybe try to install some application in your system or a mobile phone or anywhere, with laptop or a system, any like a PC. So what are the servers or in any digital electronic device? What are the activities that you are trying to do? Somewhere it will try to keep a log. Like you maybe try to log in any particular system or a website. So how many times that you have been logged in? Okay. So each and every step that you are trying to do in the activity, everything it is going to be somewhere it will be created. And where exactly it will be created, that we called as a log. Okay, and that you are going to analyze in this SOC analysis. So what is the use of this analyzing this all the logs and all? You maybe have some question on that. Okay, the first thing, so in case, so now nowadays you all know that a lot of cyber attacks has been going on. Okay, and as a cyber security, as a ethical hacker or as a security analyst, so you are the responsible person for a particular client or your friend or any particular organization. You have to give a proper guidance how to protect your particular device. Okay, or any your website or your digital evidence, like your digital information. So what are the information that you are trying to keep in the particular digital evidence or a digital information? So where are you try to keep all your data? So how you're going to protect that one? Okay, and that protecting we try to do as a SOC analyst or a security analyst. Okay, so that is the SOC. Okay, that is you are trying to learn here. So I will also show some demo in the particular class if I have some time. Definitely, I will show some demo how actually we work. So before that, let me show you some PPT so that you can get a proper clarity on the particular SOC. Okay. Okay. See, this is the PPT that just been made. Okay. So as I told you, the Security Operations Center, which you called as a SOC. Okay. So nowadays, for the Security Operations Center, like a SOC analyst or security analyst, there are multiple opportunities has been there for job. Okay, and it is also demanding in the present trend in the particular job in the cyber security field. Okay, and the particular cyber security has been started very recently, which is 2023. So before also cyber security was there, but no one know about that particular that much of like there is some course called cyber security. No one don't know about that particular cyber security. Now it has been completely evolving with particular technologies and lot of cyber attacks. It is coming to a proper way. Okay, so that is why the SOC analysis is very it is simple to learn, and also is for as a beginner, it's very good to start as a cyber security, where you can improve your skills and where you can understand how actually the proper systems or a network or website, how actually they are be working and how you are going to protect it, and what are the precautions that you can take it. So these are all the things where you can learn as a security analyst, because in the security analyst a lot of like what we call a lot of categories or a lot of courses has been going to be underground, which we also call like a network about the operating system, and how the CPUs work, and what is the how actually your RAM is trying to capture your data. Everything that you can easily understand in the particular software. Okay, and day by day you are trying to learn like from beginner to advanced. It will be very easy to understand like how actually every topic is going to work in your particular net. Okay, and so what is the purpose of SOC? As I told you that we are trying to find the log. Okay, not only log. So your real time monitoring, the first one as you all you can see on the screen. Okay, so what is a real-time monitoring? So whenever you're working in any particular company, so like for example, I have my own website. So I will come to you as a security analyst of you are a security analyst. Assume that, so that I will come to you and I will give my website and to check is there any suspicious activities are going on, is there any attack was occurred in my particular website, is there any misuse of configuration, is there any security issues. So these are all the questions that I try to keep it with you as a security analyst. And what you are going to do is you are using the like in this particular course you are using a Splunk tool. Okay, so where the Splunk will try to give the proper real-time monitoring. 24 by 7 it will try to monitor your website. Is there any attack was going on or not? Is there any security misconfiguration? So what was the issues was occurred before the attack and after the attack? What are the procedures? So these are all the things you can easily monitor by using log. Okay. So that is the real-time monitoring, the purpose of the SOC that we are trying to learn in the particular course. And the rapid incident response. For example, the same example I'm giving, I already given the website to you. Now suddenly some attack was occurred. Okay, and there are some people, there are some team lead will or incident response. There are some team will be there, and they immediately they try to take a incident response, like what are the attack was occurred, and how the attack, what was the root cause of the particular attack. So these are all the things they easily try to understand by just seeing what exactly is going on in the particular system. Okay, so that can also helpful in the particular soft. Okay, and the next one, threat intelligence. So what is a threat intelligence here? So what are the attacks are going like we have one survey on the particular cyber security. So we try to take the top 10 vulnerabilities, okay, or top 10 attacks. So what are the attacks are going to be? Is there any major attacks that was occurred? And we also try to do like a DOS attack, okay. So DOS attack is nothing but distributed of denial of services. So where it will try to send a multiple requests in the particular system, so that your system completely come down, slow down. A server completely is going to be crashed. So how to overcome that particular issue? So these are all the things comes into the threat intelligence. And the next one, we have a regularity compliance. It's a very important concept in the regarding the compliance. Anyone from this particular meeting, so everyone using a YouTube, everyone using a Amazon, Flipkart, and all the things. So anyone can tell me how your data, like your email ID, mobile number, how how you are very sure that your data is completely protected by the particular website which you are using, like Amazon, Flipkart, YouTube, what other platforms that you are being used. Anyone can tell me how your data is completely secure? Like what is the guarantee that you are trying to give from the particular website? Anyone? No one? You can also give a message in the chat box if you know the answer. Yeah.
So,
Ram.
Rakshit, so the question is like how we are going to ensure the website security.
Yeah, how your data is completely secure in the particular platform, for like a very popular platform like Amazon website and Flipkart and all that. Do you know how
Uh,
they are protecting your data? Yeah, that is my question. Yeah.
no, no idea. Thank you.
Okay. So as we are discussing in the compliance department, they have a proper framework. Okay. For example, as you all can see on the screen, here some I'm just highlighting the slide here. GDPR. Okay. The GDPR is nothing but General Data Protection Regulation. Okay. So GDPR is a framework where it will try to protect all your personal data, just like your name, your email address, or your proper address, home address, and your phone number. So these are all your personal details. So these all personal data will be protected by the GDPR. Okay, and these all the websites like Amazon website or Flipkart, they definitely have the particular framework. In case if the frameworks are not available in the particular Amazon website or Flipkart, that means your data is not completely secure. And how you are going to verify that? So just whenever you go to whenever you visit a Amazon website or Flipkart, on the particular URL you can see the lock symbol. Okay, so if you click on the lock symbol, you will get you will get a proper pop-up message which is called this particular site is completely secure. Okay, and below that you will have one thing that is which is the certificate is valid. In case if certificate is valid, that means this particular website having all the proper security framework. Okay, so that is how your data is completely secure. That is how you have to verify whenever you visit any website. Before you try to log in or sign up, you have to check is the particular website having a certificate or not. Okay, sorry. And the same way, the second one here you can see that I'm just highlighting here. HIPAA. HIPAA is another framework for health record, like your medical data. So, what are the medical data that you are trying to keep in your particular in a digital information in the particular website or any medical website or whatever it may be. So that particular website will have the IPA framework. Okay, and you even in the online platform that we try to do the payment. Okay, so in the particular payment we also have another framework which we also called PCI-DSS, which you call payment card industry. Okay, so payment card industry will try to keep all your credit cards or debit cards. So these are all the information will try to protect from the PCI framework. So this is the compliance. The compliance will try to make sure that all the websites having this particular framework or not. Okay. So this is also you are going to check in the particular SOC analysis. Okay. That is. So that is the purpose of the SOC. Okay. This not only this, there are a lot of things have been there. So mainly we are focusing on the particular core categories. Okay. So let's go for the next slide. And so as I told you that in this particular SOC, the key functions are we are trying to monitor the log from your particular systems or a mobile phone or a website, what are the platforms of any digital information. Okay, and the security incident response, as I told you, that we have a team in the particular SOC. They will ready. They are always be alert. If any attack was occurred, they have a proper plan how the incident should be taken forward and how the security should be given. Okay, based on the information that you are providing for the security analyst. Okay, and the next one, vulnerability management. So in the Splunk, not only just finding using a log or reporting to the manager, whatever it may be, you also try to find what are the weaknesses that has been there. Vulnerability is nothing but a weakness. Simply you can we can understand it. Okay, so weakness somewhere in the particular systems or a website, whatever. Okay, so that you are trying to find in the vulnerability management. Okay, so these are all the things that you can do. And one more thing, in the SOC department, like in the SOC, whenever you are enrolled in the particular job, so you have three categories. One is L1, and second one is the L2, and third one is the L3. Only these three categories, your job role will be there. As a beginner, definitely you will be in the L1. Okay, and next, if you perform well and if you're doing very well, so you will be promoted to the L2. And if you do in the same thing in the L2, then you promote to the L3. So let's be more clear what L1 and L2 and L3 what they are going to do. First one is L1 as a security analyst, also we call entry level job for the SOC. Okay, so what they are going to try to do is, so as I told you from starting onward, uh, in this particular SOC we are using a tool called Splunk. Okay, so in this particular Splunk we are trying to collect all the log, and as a beginner level, as a L1, so you are the responsible person to just identify if any log has been completely a genuine or fake. Okay, if it is a fake, then you have to report to the L2. So L2 will try to investigate more on like why it is fake, why this particular fake incident was occur in your particular system. Okay, so why the fake information was there in your particular system. So these are all the things investigation they are going to be doing. Okay, and as a beginner, the salary is always depending on the particular company. Okay, so we can't say that some company will give from 10,000. Okay, and some companies will give from 30,000. It depends on the company growth and all that. Okay, the salary is always will be up and down. We can't measure. Okay, so as a entry level, as a L1, you are the responsible person to identify all the logs and check is everything is perfect or not. Okay, uh, I will make it very simple. L1 is for just like you have a CCTV camera, you have to sit in the particular system and you have to check the monitor. If any suspicious activity was occur, you have to inform to the L2. That is the proper clear for the L1. Okay, and coming to the L2. So as I told you, now in case if you, for example, my system got hanged or my system is complete every 10 minutes it's trying to be hang or something is going on in my system. I'm not able to perform any activity. Okay, so this report that you are already identified in the log, and that log you are identified as L1, and you are reporting to the L2, and the L2 is trying to investigate why your system is hanging. So what was the main root cause of your particular problem? What was the problem of your system? So these are all the questions, or these are all the solutions they try to find as L2. Okay, so why the attack was occurred and how the attack was occurred, and from where it was completely started. So this is the investigation that you are trying to do in the L2. Okay, and now, for example, you already identify some root cause of problem. Due to some file, my system is completely going to be crashed. Okay, and now, and you also find some solutions and how to give the patch up and how to remove the particular file and how to recover the entire your system. Everything you have complete plan. And coming to the next one, L3. Okay, which is the expert person, where you try to give a proper idea like what are the solutions that you have been given for the particular system is going to be just check that, cross verify what are the security measures that you have been given to your particular system. Okay, and is everything is proper, and what was the report that you have been made. So these are all the things is going to be verified from the L3. So not only this, he also try to give a proper guide for the L1 and L2, how to check the log and how to find the root cause of the problem for L1 and L2. Mentorship and the training they try to do it. Okay, and also they try to give some tasks for you to how to give a proper security to the particular system and how to overcome again if any attack was occur again in your particular system. So how to keep a proper rule or how to deter that one and how to prevent that one. So these are all the things is going to be helpful in the health. Okay. So these are the three categories are there in the SOC department. Is it everyone clear from till now here? If anyone having a doubt from this particular topic, just tell me. I'll clarify it. I will also show a demo. Yeah, go on.
So,
Anyone?
sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Regarding this one, suppose if after completion of the course,
Okay.
uh, what exactly our levels? It is with the help of this
Uh,
course
okay. You are going to learn up to L2. Okay.
up to L2. Okay.
Uh, yeah.
Uh, do
Okay.
you mind
See
if you
L2.
go back to the previous slide
Yeah. Yeah. Just okay. L2.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
L2 security analyst. Okay.
I have a question here.
yeah.
Are there some certifications involved in this?
Sorry. Come again.
Are there certifications involved in this?
He's asking about are there
Uh,
any certifications involved in this training?
yes, we have a certification. So see, there are some platforms so that I will try to give you when the particular sessions are going on. So where you can get a certification, and you also get a certification from the particular institute, and it is also is eligible for the any particular companies also. Okay, and there are some free certifications also available. There is a website called Let's Defend. Okay, so the Let's Defend is a website where you can learn the Splunk. I don't know it is a paid or free as of now. As per my latest information, it's a free. Yeah, you can just go and verify that. Yeah, Obu, OBU. Yeah, you raise the hand.
Rakshit, I do have other question as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Sure.
so the question is uh, maybe I'm not aware much on this SOC analyst
Okay.
cyber operations, but is it same like security testing something or cyber security, or else is it something deviation, but it is aligned with that and it is something different? Um how exactly this one? And the same question, like, are we going to cover something as a TAMP, IE, CompTIA security plus training also? But
Mm-hmm.
exactly this SOC analyst,
Okay.
is it different from the cyber security?
Okay. So, so as per your question, I understand one thing there. So, what actually the what is the important to learn this particular course? Okay, what you are going to gain in this particular job? Okay, see, as I told you from starting, I think if you remember or not, we are using a tool called Splunk. Okay, so Splunk is a very like you maybe go for any stock operation like any company, they use this particular Splunk tool, and they also use some other tools also. Splunk is a advanced tool, not a basic level tool. So where you have to learn like a lot of technique, tactics, and all the things. Okay. So if you learn this particular Splunk tool from this particular course, you are easy to enroll in this particular course related fields, which is I told you about the shop. Okay. And if you are talking about like cyber, yeah, it is the cyber security field only. Okay, and yeah, you got the point, Ram.
Yeah, I got the point. Like, are we showcase ourselves as the we are cybersecurity professional, or it's
Professional,
not
yeah,
a
it's
direct?
professional.
Sorry.
Yeah. Can I ask a question, please?
Yeah, Nelson, tell me.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Ask.
Yeah, I said, is there any portfolio you can showcase when you want to do an interview if you finish the course?
So your voice is breaking. Yeah, just tell me again.
Hello?
Yeah, Nelson, tell me.
Yeah, I said, is there any showcase portfolio you can showcase when you are on interview if
Yeah.
you finish the
I'll just show
course?
you the. Yeah, I will just show you some demo how actually the particular tool you're going to work and all the things. Yeah, I will just show you now. That's it. Is there any other doubt?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So in case if no one has any doubt, I'll just show you some demo here. Just wait a second. Uh, Everyone can see my screen. Okay. Um, just let me check. Yeah. See, everyone can see my screen. This is a platform which we call as Splunk. Okay. I just okay. This is a Splunk tool. Already I've been installed and everything has set up what there for in my particular system. Okay. So when you are learning, then we are going to learn how to install and all the things. I'm just trying to show you the showcase how actually the particular platform that we are trying to use in the real time scenario. Okay. So this is the Splunk this is the Splunk web-based. It is a web-based tool. Okay, it's not like an app or something else. It is a web-based. Okay, and it is also having a paid and some having a free. So for a beginners or some for an advancer, we have some inbuilt tools. Here you can see on the side. Just I'm just using my mouse. Okay, search and reporting. It is a important application. In the Splunk, we can install multiple application like for vulnerability scanning or for finding any other threat intelligence. So for each and everything, we have some application. So you have to install it and you have to run in the particular tool itself. Okay. So that is all. So we have some inbuilt tools. One is search and reporting, audit trail, and Splunk secure gateway, and some other things. Okay. And for example, let me just go for the search and reporting. So this is the main thing, search and reporting, where you try to find the logs, where you try to identify any suspicious activity. So these are all the things that work only on this particular search and reporting. Okay. See, as a trainer, as a beginner, so we don't have any legal access to any particular websites or companies and all the things. So we try to use some sample file so that we can analyze the log and we can see how actually it will work. So I'm just showing some logs here. So, uh, okay. So in this particular GitHub, I have multiple free sample logs where you can analyze them for practicing purpose and all the things. Okay. Just try to go like any one of the log. Okay, so let us go for the DSCP log. Okay, I'm just try to download the sample log. Okay, and I'll just upload in the particular Splunk so that we can analyze the log. Okay, let me download this particular log file. So as you all can see, my file was completely downloaded. Okay, let me open this folder. Let me open this folder. Okay, this is the log file. Okay, I just try to upload this log file into the Splunk application. So how to upload that? I'll just show you again, and let me go to the Splunk tool. So go to settings. Okay, uh, here we have like add data. Okay, so you have to add some data into your particular Splunk tool, so that then only you can analyze your log itself. Okay, so here also we have like a different sources, like a different variation to upload a file. Okay, so one is upload. If you have a sample file, you can upload it, or if you have any particular website or monitoring tool, if you want to monitor the log file, then you can select this one. And the third one is a forward. Okay, for this you have to down. For example, you have a two system, like one is your laptop and second one is your friend laptop. You want to analyze your friend laptop. Okay, and if you want to collect each laptop data into your system, then you have to download one particular application, we call the agent, okay, in the particular Splunk terminology, and that particular agent that you have to download into your particular system, in your friend system. So once it has been successfully downloaded and installed, then you can easily collect your data into your system. Okay, that is how the real-time scanning and like data you can easily collect from 100 systems or 1000 systems, what are it? Okay, you can easily collect from the single agent. Okay, so we have a sample file, so just I'm trying to upload the file here. Okay, you can just keep a drag and drop, or you can just select a file. So my file was there in the download, so let me go for that. So this is the DSCP log file, and just try to open it. So your file was completely uploading here. Okay, so once you got the file successfully uploaded, you just click on next. Okay, see now you can see some logs are available here. Okay, all the logs from the DSCP. I'll just explain each and everything from the particular thing. Let me save all these particular files. Okay, in case if you want to keep your rename this particular file, you can keep it, like click on save as. You can just give the name of the particular file, so we know that this is the DSCP file, DSCP log. So I'm just giving a DSCP log. Okay, the description you can give anything. For just for the demo, I'm just keeping it. So category, so you can select like what kind of this particular log. It is the email log, it is network logs, or operating system, everything. Okay, I just keep custom here as of now for the demo. And application, as I told you that we have multiple applications, that if you have multiple apps, you can use any one app and you can analyze the data. So I'm using a search and reporting. Otherwise, you can select any one of the particular application and you can do it. Okay, and click on save. So sorry, already my previous DHCP log file is already existed. So I'm just trying to override the file. It's not an issue for me. Okay, save and click on next. So as of now, you keep everything as a normal. You don't select any other thing. Okay, and just click on the review and just submit the button. That's all. Okay, so file has been uploaded successfully. Now click on the chart searching. So automatically it will try to take you into the application of search and reporting, where you can analyze the entire data very clearly. It's just taking some time. Yeah. So as you all can see, this is my entire Splunk tool, where I have the entire DSCP log. Okay. Now I'm just highlighting here. Just see, you can see I'm highlighting your number 666. Okay, 666. So this, and in this particular log file, I have these many events, these many logs that I have. Okay, and now let me go. Just I'm just scrolling down. You can see selected field. Selected field, you can see like host name Kali. Okay, because I'm using a Kali operating system, that's why my host name is Kali. And what was the source? DHCP log file. Here you can source, and source type on your left side you can see source type, and your right side it has been highlighted here. Source type is DHCP log. Okay. Now, what as a security analyst, what you are going to do? See, from this particular data, there are a lot of data I'm not able to understand it. Okay. So, but as a security analyst, by default you can see some IP address here. I'm again highlighting here with the blue color. See, here some IP address is there, and here some port number is there. Okay, so we can easily understand that. So when you try to learn this all these particular tool, you can understand what is this IP address, what is the port number, and all the things. Okay. Now these particular IP address and port number on in this on your right side, you cannot see it is highlighting that. Okay. So as a security analyst, you cannot identify IP address, what to find at all that. So you have to create this particular IP address as an interesting field, so that very we can easily understand where the IP address has been there and where the port number has been there, and what was the main issue that we can easily identify later on. Okay, so I want to just try to add this IP address as an interesting field so that it will be highlighted, so that I can easily understand what are how many IP address has been there and on how many port numbers. Is there any fake IP address was there or not? So I can easily understand that. Okay, so around 600 logs, I cannot go for each and every log and check the IP address. It's very difficult to do that. Okay, so that's why I'm just creating a here you can just field new field, you can create it. Just click on the extract a new field. Okay, so you have all the log. You can just select some just random log here. I'm just selecting one log here. Okay, and click on next. Okay, so this regular expression and delimiter I will explain later. So I'm just keeping as a basic now regular expression where I can do it as a normal thing. So to select the particular IP address in the port number, just I'm clicking the regular expression and click on next. Here you want to select which field that you want to make it as an interesting field, or it should be highlighted in your particular log, so that you can easily analyze and you can find either any suspicious activities or any attack was occurred or not. So I want to find all the IP address and port number. So just select this IP address. Okay, just select this IP address. So once you remove your mouse after selecting, you will get a field name. So you can just give the name. So I'm just giving a source IP. So I'm making here all IP address should be the source IP address, and add extraction. Okay, add extracting field. So here you can see it has been added the field source IP address. If you just scroll down, so all IP address are been same here, all the source IP address. Okay, so source IP address is nothing but, for example, let me make it very clear. Source IP address is nothing but from where from we can call also called entry point. This type, let's show you. So this IP address that you can just have been highlighted. From this IP address to and the second IP address that you can see, the data is transmitting or data is maybe attack was occur or something it may be can occur. So this is the source IP address and this is the destination IP address. So from year to year it has been traveled. And what was the data that has been traveled? Here some log has been there, some number or file or all these things. So these are all the things that you are going to learn in the okay. So that's why these are all the source IP address and this is your destination IP address. So where your data is being completely transferred. Okay. So I'm keeping this file as a destination IP address. Okay, and add extract. And I also try to keep this particular port numbers also. Okay, I just select this is the source port number. I just use source port, add extraction, and again this second one. Uh, yeah, destination add extra. So this is enough for as of now. I've been added 4 fields. Okay, I've been added the 4 fields. Uh, so maybe I am giving a more field, so it is not accepting here. I'll just remove one field here because I don't have a license as of now. I have to add that one. So it is not accepting more than 3. If you have a proper license, you can add multiple fields. Okay. So source IP, source port, destination IP address. It is this is enough. So let's go for the next. So validate all the things. So you can easily identify what are the source uh, IP address and the source port and destination IP address here, so that you can find so how many IP address has been generated more, and how many port number, which port number is paid. So you can easily identify now, very clear. Okay. So just click on next again. Just click on, if you want to give the permission for the owner, so I am the owner of this particular console. So I am. In case if you want to share this particular file to enter your team in the stock, you can click on app, so that you can select the particular admin or power or Splunk, different applications will be there. So wherever the team is working in the particular application, you can select that one. As of now, I'm just keeping the owner and click on finish. Okay. So let again we try to go for the search and reporting. So where you can search all the fields like port numbers, IP address, and everything very clear. Okay. So now just scroll down here. See in the particular interesting field, you can see what are the abstraction fields that have been selected. You can see here destination IP address have been selected. So if I select the destination IP address has been three IP address has been identified. One is 202.1 and 204.1 and 203.1. In 202.1 having 320 count. That means from this particular 202.1 IP address, there are 320 requests has been changed in this particular log field. Okay, if I selected this particular IP address, you can see here I will get all the particular 2021 log. Uh, all the requests has been made here. So these many requests has been made, and you can also see here on your left side 320 events. Okay, and so this is how you have to analyze your data. This is for just for demo, and there are multiple logs that been that allow to find the attack, how to find the suspicious behavior. Now let us assume that this is a sample log. So on the particular this IP address, I've been identified 320 events. So there may be a chance of some DOS attack was occurred. Okay, there may be a chance of multiple requests have been sent in the particular by using this IP address. It can be possible. Okay, so this is how you are trying to do in the particular Splunk. Okay, and just one more thing. I want to show you one more thing. Yeah. So in this particular Splunk, we have to learn this particular language, which is called search processing language. Okay. So what is the search processing language? So let me show you in the particular demo itself. Now again I have been highlighting one field here on the particular search in the filter option. You can see I have been using my mouse here. Okay, so this particular parameter we call search processing language or the search processing language. So what is the index? So how did you write the index? So what is the field of index? Okay, and what was the source type? And what was the destination IP? How to write this particular field? And what are the filters that I can give so that I can easily filter it all the data and I can analyze what exactly is going on in the particular system itself. Okay, so that is how I try to use this particular set processing language. Okay, it is not like some programming language, it's just a filter. uh, just like in your if you open a PDF, if you want to find some page number, if you want to find some any particular word, you just use a word shortcut key called Control plus F, so that you can give the word and you directly redirect to that particular word. The same way, we are trying to use the search field, and we are also given name called HPL, search processing language. So we try to use a different filter. We have a different filter. So how to find the count of the IP address, how to find the count of any particular attack, how to find the particular, how to create a graph, how to show all the IP address in the bar graph or some visualization, so that you can easily understand and we can give a proper security. So these are all the things that we can do in this particular Splunk. And you can also see on your particular screen on the top, you can make a report and you can make alerts, so that how to create an alert to prevent any future attack. Okay. And the dashboards, so dashboards are completely a visualization to show the manager what activity and what information that you have been completely identified here. Okay. So these are all the dashboards that you can make. You can make a graph, or you can make the complete uh, bar graph or any particular pie chart. Okay, so these are all the things that you can do in the dashboard. So these many features has been there in this particular plan. So in the outside, you don't get to learn these particular course. Even if you search, if you go on the YouTube and all the things, so you can learn some basic, but you can't learn the tactics or technique. So that we can learn in the particular plan. Okay, and again, just showing this notice. Okay, see, as I told you that we are learning a search processing language. I have just using some sample here. You can see here, again I'm highlighting here. Chat count by client IP and time chat count. So client IP is nothing but to find all the client IP address, and that IP address, what was the time chat, when it was login and all the things. So these are all the information that you can use by using a command called stats. Okay. So top is a command to find at count, like how many IP address and how many domain names have been enrolled in the particular log. So these are all the things I can use as a top. Okay. So and it will also show uh, highest number of the logs has been generated. So that is everything used by the top. And the translation, it will just try to find any particular keyword in the entire log. You want to find like all the failed login items, all the successful login items, all the DOS attacks. If you want to find like that particular keyword, you can use the transaction here. Okay. So like that, we have a multiple uh, SQL command, so that you can learn from the particular course. Okay. And again, yeah, we can also make all the proper visualization dashboard. Okay. All the failed login attempts, like for example, if you given the 5 times login attempt failed, so logs has been generated. So how you are going to show to the manager? You have to show like a graph. So these many times has been login has been failed, and these many times has been the successful login. Like you can show as a graph. So that is also can be generated by the particular tool. You don't need to do anything. You just have to give the command. So automatically it will try to generate your dashboards and all the things. Okay. So that is how you are going to find all these particular activities in the particular Splunk tool. Okay. So is there any doubt in the particular course what you are going to learn and all the things? You can ask me.
Rachit, I have a question.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I know you are trying to demonstrate us like what exactly we are going to find out from this course. Do you mind?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know, but what exactly we observed now that from the Splunk, right? So far, just
Mm-hmm.
you captured the what the destination IPs and what the source the request is coming.
Mm-hmm.
But what
Yeah,
is the anomaly you
yeah.
found it? I did not see anything over there. Can you show us this is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we are going to
Yeah.
find out something?
No, no, no. So this is just starting a field from the log. Okay, after starting the log, so for example, I will just show you like 20.1320 event has been occurred. Is it right? So from the 328, you have to just understand that in the particular log, for example, I have my entire system data in the particular log. Okay, so there may be a system is completely shutting down. Okay, based on the problem is being given by the client. So you are going to identify, is there any DOS attack, or is there any such domain, any unwanted domain was there in the particular system, that you can identify in the particular log system. It is just a demo of the DSCP log. So DSCP is just having like a number of IP address has been used in the particular server. That only it will try to show you. Okay. So that we go on, we try to learn all it. Okay.
Okay, so basically the tool,
Yeah.
uh, the only
Mhm.
tool we are going to learn from this one is the Splunk tool. Remaining is our process. Am I right?
Yeah, yes. We are using this tool so where we can easily correlate any particular data log, and we can analyze any suspicious behavior or all the activities. See, we still not install a multiple application to find vulnerabilities and all the things. Whenever we try to install it, then we can see that one, right? Yeah.
So are we going to deal like WAPT or SAST, DAST, all those things, or
See,
just it's only
no,
so?
we are not using a SAS or Dash and all that things. We are using like for your laptop data logs or any vulnerable like a vulnerable website log. Okay, we are trying to collect from there and we try to analyze here, so that, and we also try to do some attack on our system. Okay, in the virtual environment. So we capture that attack and we capture the log, and we try to find how this attack was occur and how to identify that. We are trying to learn the particular.
So are you going to do like something deploying something on the Google Cloud or AWS Cloud
Yeah,
or whatever the custom application you already might be having? And are you going to
yeah,
deploy
yeah.
and later we are going to attack on that one? And you are going to monitor something with the
Most,
Splunk.
yeah, we try to monitor it, but we mostly try to monitor on our like operating like Windows and like Linux operating systems or website. Cloud I try to keep in my mind, so that if I have, see, my cloud was completely has been expired, so I have to renew and everything. Like I will try to do on cloud also if possible. It's then in this entire course. So, yeah, in the cloud platforms also we can collect the data. That is also can be possible. Yeah.
No, my point is like, are you going to find out monitoring something on the cloud-based application, or else just as on-premises
Yeah,
Linux or
we try
something,
to find.
or else just infrastructure? What exactly we are going to monitor?
Yeah, we try to find in the particular application from the real-time applications also. Yeah,
Okay, if that application is hosted on cloud,
yeah, we have to install it and we have to monitor it in the virtual environment. Yeah,
okay, like somewhere in the VMware, something like
yeah,
that.
we are very, yeah, like that.
Okay. Mhm.
Is there anyone else? Okay, someone raise the hand. OBU. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Other
Tell me.
yes. Other than Splunk, what other tools are you gonna expose us to?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Just can you just give a chat box in the message?
Okay, maybe I'll do a chat. Okay.
Okay. So are you going to teach any other time tools or besides? Yeah, in the Splunk tool only we also use the event time tools also. We try to enroll here. Okay, but not completely on time. We mostly focus on Splunk, and we also try to correlate time tool like see, time tool is the technology which is already inbuilt in the Splunk. Okay, the event management. Okay, so we don't need a proper separate time tool. It is the technology which is used in the particular Splunk instance. Okay.
Sorry, his question is not only Splunk, right? There are other tools as well, part
Other
of the
applications
SAM,
also, I understand that one.
QRadar and Microsoft Sentinel, all those things. Are we going
Still,
to teach?
no. We
Well,
are just
that is
only
his question.
focusing on. We are not. We are just only focusing on Splunk tool. Okay, and in the Splunk we have a different application, not like like a QRadar or something else. So we have that particular future, like a QRadar message is tool is for the vulnerability scan. We have that future. We have a future. That future is been there in some other applications in Splunk. So that application we try to use in this platform, and we find the vulnerabilities and all that. That is also framework of the same message how we use in the other and in like a real time Linux operating system or Windows. Fine. We have a futures, okay, of the Nexus or QRadar or any other particular tool. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I'll just keep 5 minutes for the queries and everything. So if everything is clear, then we will meet in the particular coming session. Okay. So if anyone is interested, you can join. The coach is very important. I don't say it's like definitely you have to enroll and anything. It depends on your interest. Okay, it is just a particular platform where you can learn as a security analyst how to identify the particular logs, okay, how to give a proper security and how to give a proper awareness to your particular client person. The client can be any person. It may be a owner of the company or owner of any particular website or any particular device, anyone. Okay, you just have to give the proper awareness and they're giving a proper security to the particular client system. Okay, so that is the platform that we are trying to learn in this particular time. So once you learn all the particular entire course of Splunk, you are going to follow uh, proper understanding how to use this tool and how to give a proper security over your systems and as well as your client systems also. Okay.
Are the schedules going to be the same time all through?
Yeah, we use the same features in this particular Splunk also. Yeah, we use.
That's is it going to be between this same time? Are you going to be consistent with this time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And this class is going to last for how long?
Mm. Hello.
What's your estimate for the class? How long is it going to last?
Oh, so class, it will take 40 hours of class. So we try to, I'm thinking we try to cover within 2 months, okay,
Okay.
or 3 months, not more than 3 months. That is first. Within 2 months, we can completely cover the course. Okay.
And it's going to be Monday to Friday, right?
Sorry.
It's going to be Monday to Friday.
Yeah, completely.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. So we'll meet in the next session. How many days a week is the training? uh, that we try to disclose in the coming sessions in the group. We try to update, okay, so that we can just handle it. Yeah. Mostly like Monday to Saturday it will be there, but in case if anything changes or so, you'll get, we'll let you know in the particular group itself. Thank you everyone. So I'm just winding up the class, so we'll meet in the next session.